Greetings everyone! Have you guys heard about plant Withinia somnifera? This plant has been known and popular for its many medicinal properties. Moreover, it is used in immunosuppressant drug as an active agent for ages.
Really? Can plant act as an immunosuppressant?
Yes, plants can act as an immunosuppressant.
Can we discuss immunosuppressant in detail, please?
Why not? Great idea. Without further ado, let's dig in. So, the table of contents that we will discuss in detail today are what is immunosuppressant, what is the classification of these drugs, what is the easy way of remembering these drugs, like the mnemonics, the mechanism of action of these drugs, and side effects. So, let's crack it. What are immunosuppressants? Anybody wants to share?
Maybe I can try. A drug that suppresses the immune response of an individual.
That's correct. Or we can say that immunosuppressant medications, they are the one that used to prevent the rejection of the transplanted organs and tissues. Like for example, kidney, your heart, lungs, bone marrow. And they are also used to treat a variety of diseases that have an autoimmune component to their pathogenesis.
Yeah, I know. Like Crohn's disease, myasthenia gravis.
Well, correct again. They both are autoimmune diseases. What about rheumatoid arthritis and systemic lupus erythematosus? Granulomatosis polyangiitis is also an autoimmune disease, and they all have inflammation in common. After knowing the definition of immunosuppressant, now we have to know the classification of immunosuppressive drugs. And basically, they are divided into four major types. First is called as corticosteroids, which include your prednisone. Then it is divided into the calcineurin inhibitors, which include cyclosporin and triclolimus. And then the third division is monoclonal antibodies, which include your bexlizumab. Fourth subdivision includes anti-proliferative agents, which include mycophenolate mofetil and azathipurine. You got confused? Okay, so let's have a small mnemonic for it, which is CAR carry medicines to patients, in which CAR stands for corticosteroids, carry stands for calcineurin inhibitors, medicines stands for monoclonal antibodies, and P stands for anti-proliferative agents. Easy. How do these drugs they work? Basically, they work by inhibiting the immunities that are already present in your body. We know T cell mediated immunity and B cell mediated immunity. So what happened at first when the body get exposed to an antigen, it starts to produce or activate the lymphocyte CD4 helper cells, which are present on the cell membrane. And these four helper cells helps to coordinate the immune response. And in turn, they causes the release of the interleukin 2. By the way, interleukin 2 is important for the regulation of the cell growth and the differentiation. Then these interleukin 2 will stimulate the cell growth of Th1 cells and interleukin 4. Th1 cells are responsible for activation of macrophages. And macrophages in turn causes the release of tumor necrosis factor alpha and interleukin 1. Interleukin 4 also releases or proliferate Th2 cells, and these Th2 cells are important for the release of the beta cells. And we all know that the beta cells are important for the production of the plasma cells. And plasma cells, once they get activated, they will release antibodies. For more deep, thorough knowledge, stay tuned to sqadia.com.